Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 67 of Europa Universalis 4 as the Ottomans. We're just going to start by putting our army maintenance down a little bit more. That will allow us to get these loans paid off again. Prestige and Diplo, or Admin and Diplo. Let's take the Prestige actually, because we do keep spending quite a lot of it to placate local rulers with Fazan, who we are still actually managing to integrate, but it's really, really slow. We don't want to build buildings because we want to pay off the loans. We've still got like 3 loans remaining. 2 loans. We only have 2 loans. We won't be able to pay those off soon. But there is another institution that we're going to have to adopt soon. And I still think... I actually upgraded the fleet, did I not? I think I did. Yeah, I think all the fleets are actually upgraded now, so that's good. So we'll get all of those loans paid off. We're still fabricating on the Papal State. So the next one we've got Verona, we've got a claim on. Ferrara, we've got a claim on. Romana is going to be the next claim that we want. So let's get that claim on Romana. Gain piety, lose piety. We'll keep the piety for now, because we want to be able to fight this war off nicely. Okay, invest in a new technology. Military tech. We don't want to fall behind on that. This will actually put us quite a bit ahead over our Diplo, though. So that's problematic. I think we need to do it, though. We're going to get corruption doing it this way, though. So what we need to do... Actually, we're not showing corruption... from, yeah, unbalanced research, but positive stability and a little bit of rooting out corruption, we're keeping it sort of level. But the problem is we're spending so much diplomatic power at the moment trying to integrate Fazan. Gain some admin power or gain prestige. Admin tech cost reduction. We'll take the admin power, I suppose. Can we get any from the estates? The Merchant Guild, I think it is. Demand diplomatic support. Gain 50 Diplo power. That's not really a lot. They'd lose 20 loyalty for 50 Diplo. We do need to try and get it, though. Let's go ahead and do it. We need to try and build up our Diplo power. Got an insult against Ethiopia. That's pretty brave, Ethiopia. Well, we're not bothered about Navy tradition. Are you suggesting, Ethiopia, that you would no longer like to exist? Because that's what I'm hearing. Guessing I don't have any claims on you. Don't have any free... So I'd like to get rid of the knights as well. We don't have any free diplomats either at the moment. So let's get a few more conversions going. So I would like to wipe Ethiopia out, but I'm taking a lot of land down here that isn't really worth much, so I'd sooner use it to actually take out the Papal State. Who's this? Sardinia, you're actually independent. Wow, or actually are you independent? You are independent. You're improving relations with me as well. There's a lot of... oh, just truce is expiring from the previous war with Austria. That's fine. Everybody suddenly likes me. Fazan has a border with you. So do we have a sea... Oh, I hate it when I don't have any free diplomats. Who am I building a spy network with there? Tabaristan. Am I bothered about these guys? Let's just fabricate a random claim on their capital. And then I'm going to bring that diplomat home. Because we can quite easily go and take the rest of their 4-province nation without too much of an issue. So first of all, let's have a look at a few things while I've got a free diplomat. If we were to declare a war on Spain, France would not come in on our side or their side. We've got to humiliate rival CBs, of course. Austria and the Commonwealth would come in. The Commonwealth's actually in a fight with the Netherlands at the moment. Actually, what's going on there? defender against the Netherlands. Oh, good luck with that. So if we were to declare war on the Papal State then, for example, France and the Netherlands wouldn't come in on our side. Munster wouldn't... See, we need France on our side. They're currently fighting in another war. So we are going to have to wait a little bit for that one. So what about then if we were to attack Venice? France would still come in on their side. But if we can get France in on a war with us, then that'll sort that out. Well, let's go ahead and do a few wars where it's not going to really cost us anything. So let's go ahead and put our army maintenance up. We're still making 40 ducats even with max army maintenance. Let's go ahead and wipe these guys out. We'll get you over here. You're going to need a leader. Who's our best leader? It is probably you, actually. Actually, no, it's actually... it is you, isn't it? A little bit risky. We might die in combat, but we'll do what we can. So, let's get over here. We'll just go back down to speed 3 while we do this. No messing around. We are basically going to take all of your land anyway. Don't need anybody's allies coming in to mess this up. So, we'll just go and confirm. And we're going to march straight in there. We don't need our forts on. Their army wasn't even at full maintenance. He's only just hired a leader. So, he's probably going to get stack wiped. And indeed he did. We need to make some more armies. Really should set up like hotkeys for this, but it's fine. You're going to send somebody over to there, and then finally you are going to send somebody over to there. And this war should then be over fairly quickly. It's all going to come down to how quickly we can get the capital to fall. So whatever you're building there, that's going to get stopped. So we'll just wait for that. And what can we do against Ethiopia? We don't have a CB. I thought we had an insult CB against them. Could declare. Well, we can't even declare a colonial war. Colonial war, even. Well, I guess we finish one war before we start another. Spy network with the Papal State. Well, we need it a little bit more before we can get that last claim. But yeah, we're probably going to try next to take out at least some of Ethiopia. This war's going to be over really, really quickly. I mean, we've pretty much... Oh, random religion changes. That's going to fall at the end of the tick. And now we've got just their capital, which is already down to 49% chance of falling. So it shouldn't be too long. Maybe even... Yep, there we go. Apparently we only have 9 war score against them. Because somebody else is involved in the war, isn't it? Gain a base manpower. A new heir appears. Nah. Oh, Bahamas is in the war. Oh, well, they're not going to be a problem. We'll just leave them out of it. Tabaristan also looks to be a lot bigger than it was a few minutes ago. Oh no, we have got it all capped. So we'll just sit everybody in one place. They're not going to come and bother me. Maybe Crimea's going to go down there and give them a kick in. If they send any units up here, we will deal with them. But I don't think they're going to send anybody this far up, to be honest. I really can't see it happening. So I guess we could go and start to fabricate over here on Ethiopia. So let's go and build a spy network. We only want 1 claim. I'm not bothered about getting claims on everything. I just need enough to actually get a CB against them. That'll be fine. So you're getting a bit of attrition over here. So let's group you all together. Now you're actually getting the benefit of the general. So yeah, you flip back over to Ibadi. Well, we can't tolerate that. So let's go ahead and sort of flip you back. So, yeah. So, can we yet get into a war and bring... Again, I hate the fact that you just can't even check a war declaration without having a free diplomat. We can't pull back the one from Fazan, because the one with Fazan is, you know, trying to get Fazan. You're the one making claims on the Papal State. Can we get a claim on Urbino yet? Yes, we can. So we can get, like, 2 more claims, which would be Ancona and Brescia, because they're the only things we border. But I mean, we can take a nice bite down the coast. And if we did take Brescia, that would give us a border with Milan there. And it's got quite high development. Actually, most of the Papal State will have quite high development, so we probably won't be able to take all that much from them. Probably find it'll be quite an expensive venture. So that's something to bear in mind. Now, we are gaining more war score against these guys. I still really don't think Bahamas is going to come up and help them, so... Gain military power. No, we don't need that. So I'm guessing they wouldn't be willing to peace out anyway. Oh, we don't have a diplomat. Of course we don't. Oh, of course we don't. Why would we have a diplomat? Actually, what was... you still got high war enthusiasm. I was hoping they might be in another war and their enthusiasm would drop. But we can wait. We are not in a big rush anywhere. So, it takes so long to build a spy network against Venice, but I think that'll be the best way to finish Venice off. Is to get some sort of CB against them. Now then. Is there anyone we could bring back? Just get that one claim on Ethiopia, we might be alright. I mean, I guess I don't need to get the rest of the claims against the Papal State. Yeah, we'll bring you back from the Papal State. We're not going to be able to take too much anyway, because the amount of war score required to take all of these high-value provinces will just be ridiculous anyway. So let's just keep having a look on what would happen if we were to declare any of these wars. So, again, France still has a truce with Spain anyway. We'll keep the piety at the moment. So what about if we were to declare war on the Papal State? See, we really need France to come in on our side, as they're fighting in another war. Which is probably that one against the Commonwealth, to be honest. Oh no, they're fighting in some random imperialist war again. How's what's going on here? Oh, you have come down to fight. Oh, well, that's fine. Don't run off, like. Want to fight you? I don't care if it's in the mountains. I don't care if you've got more troops than me. I'm the Ottomans. Now, we could save a little bit of Diplo power by turning off some of our policies, but I thought I might as well keep them on, as I intend to get involved in a couple of wars. Let's go back down there and reclaim that. See, that didn't do much for your war enthusiasm. So, can we take all your stuff? They probably won't accept full annexation. Because there'll be a massive negative modifier to the fact that that would result in their destruction. Yeah, would result into Beristan's annexation or vassalization negative 72. So we'll have to wait a little bit on that one. But that's fine. But if they come back with their army again, then we'll, you know, we'll give it another kicking. That's fine. So yeah, if we go ahead and look at our policies... that's admin, that is Diplo. We're only spending one Diplo, actually. Repay loan, repay loan. Right, we are debt-free. Which is very good. Rebel factions, none at all. Spy networks going well. Yeah, we just need France to get out of their war. Are you marked as a nation of interest? It never works properly unless you actually go onto this one and then you click make a special interest. Then my ports are what now? I really don't care about that at all. Let's go back up to speed 4 because there's nothing interesting going to happen while this war's going on. They may send some units up here to be a bother again, but I doubt it. We just basically need to wait until their war enthusiasm drops low enough for them to accept these demands. They're already at -64. It'll drop with each passing month. Would be nice if we could just wipe peace Bahamas out. Obviously they won't wipe peace, I wouldn't have thought. Actually, it's only -25. Lose 100 ducats. Yeah, we can afford to lose the money. We'll try and piece them out as soon as possible. I can't get any ships down there. We could try at some point, you know, to build the Suez Canal. What do we need to do that? Oh, admin technology 26 and 20,000 ducats. Wow. Unify Islam. What do we need for this one? Oh, apparently we need an awful lot of provinces. And we lose a lot of power. It's a lot of good stuff, though. Gain 10 unrest and gain piety. Or 40% chance of heretic. Nah, we'll take that. Then it didn't happen, so we didn't even have to deal with the heretics. Right, there we go. You are moving in again with your army. You might have a chance of beating Crimea there. And I didn't quite get there in time, but I tell you what. No, we just arrived in time for Crimea to win that one. Saved you there, Crimea. Peace offer from Tabaristan. Is it your unconditional and complete surrender? No, it is not. Then you can go away. Wow, Spain are corrupting our officials. Right, they're sending in another army. Guess what, fellas? You're fighting the Ottoman army this time. How does that taste? You got slaughtered. So, are you willing to peace out now? No, they still won't even go for a white peace. -19 because of the length of war. As time goes on, they'll be more and more willing to peace out. But what about you? You're still not quite there. -40. It's going down each month. I can wait. There we go. Another conversion done. Technology. It's not even Diplo. It's admin. We might as well take the admin one anyway. Randomly gaining corruption. Very nice. We'll have to get more states soon. We're massively ahead on military tech now. When do we get our next idea group? 26. And we are on 23. So quite some time to go. I think what we might do, actually, is just go Diplo focus at this point. I know we're losing a bit of admin there. That was not good. In fact, why are we losing so much admin? Where's it all going? National focus, weapons quality standard. Our leader's got terrible admin, which is part of the problem there. But we might be able to... it's too cowardly to abdicate while your nation is at war. Because we could just sort of kill him straight off. And then we would get this guy who's got slightly better admin. That said... those policies, which is the one that's using the admin power? The national tax modifier. That's the Diplo one. I do like the discipline though, so I really want to keep that. Oh, is Fazan done? We have annexed Fazan. This should be glorious. Look at that. Fazan is now ours. So we can go to war. This game really does get laggy when you're running it at this speed. Don't know what Crimea are doing all the way down there. Right, are you guys yet willing to... what's the word I'm looking for? Capitulate. Doesn't look like you are. What about Bahamas? Still not willing for a right piece. -8. It is getting there. So we've got 3 diplomats now. We still don't have enough to get a claim on Ethiopia yet. If we were to declare a war on the Papal State, France would still not come in on our side. Well, I don't want you to come into the... Yeah, because it would call them into both wars. The fighting in another war is mine... What happened there? The fighting in another war is only my... Go away. Is only my -30. You're going to take that back, aren't you? But I will reclaim it. Crimea just got wiped out down here. I did just notice that there was a Bahamas army down here that wiped out Crimea. But that's fine. If they want to come back up here, we'll deal with them. Because I need to get out of this war to get France into another one. There they come in, look, with their little 33 stack. Oh, at least let me select the army. This is why I don't play on speed 4. Because you're trying to select things. Right, okay, we need to put the speed down now because it's getting a little... I mean, I've basically got a supercomputer and I'm having issues getting stuff done. We've also inherited here. Let's go and put you in because you've got the second best maneuver. We've also inherited this army from Fazan. Unfortunately for us, we are not over the limit here. We've also gained some random ships as well. Let's get them all into one place so we can consolidate and sort of deal with them. Because we've got all sorts of random ships in the mix there. So we'll go over and try and crush that rebel stack. We'll keep gaining the piety. You're sieging out Persia, so that's not a bother to me. Right, this is a fight that I'm interested in. They are slightly wider than us. They do have more men, but we just had every chance of winning that. They're actually sending another 42 stack towards us. I'd actually be quite happy if we could get these guys out now. -2. If we can win one more battle against them, that might be enough to get them out of the war. So if these guys come up and we can win, that might do it. I'm just going to recover into my own territory just so that we can get back up to the full stack. However, we'll continue that in the next video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying EU4. I'll see you next time, and until then, goodbye for now.